everybody, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. We are on episode 5 of the Acolyte and I can't believe how quickly it's gone. It don't seem like it's been out for too long, but we're already on episode 5. That's pretty insane to me. As usual, we were left on quite a bit of a big cliffhanger. This one especially is one I'm quite nervous for because I don't think Sol is gonna make it out of this alive. He is the only Jedi left now of like the main 4 that are gonna die that hasn't been killed yet, so I don't know, I'm nervous. I don't have a lot of hopes for his chance of survival. But before we begin watching this new episode of Acolyte, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you love my reaction videos or if you love Star Wars, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's dive into episode 5. Did anyone even survive the initial blast?
Babe? Babe.
Thank God.
You're alright.
I don't know what I would have done if Pip didn't survive that. I would have been so mad. I love Pip. These twins can't stand on their own 2 feet, can they? Wow. They are insane. It was kind of like a rave if you think about it, like glow sticks. He just opposite ignited their sabers. That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how that happens then. What makes that happen? Oh. Oh, they come back. So you probably didn't see that because I'm probably gonna have to blur a lot of this. But he double shish kebabbed 2 Jedi. This dude is mad. No, there's no way Sol is making it out of this alive. I don't know if she's brave or silly. Oh. That did nothing. Go run.
Osha, run!
Oh no, you leave Kilnacker's blade alone. I do not think there's any redeeming qualities about May, and I don't know where Sol is seeing any type of goodness about her. I see nothing, not a speck. Also, by the way, where is Sol and Jackie? We haven't seen them yet, and I am terrified. Please tell me they're okay. Oh no, he's boomeranging. Sol! Right, please don't step any closer. I mean it. I don't think I can handle any more. Fully, I think this has been one of the most terrified I have been watching Star Wars. As I said in the last episode, I don't know why, but I was really scared when the Dark Troopers came along in The Mandalorian. But this, I think, definitely tops the cake.
Civilian to the ship.
Now I agree with that. This is it. Sol's gonna die. Basil, you're okay.
Come on, let's follow.
We have to go back. You're injured.
I'm fine.
What's he supposed to do? What's she supposed to do? He can barely walk. I think you're cool, Osha, but sometimes I think you're lacking a few brain cells.
Sol gave me an order. I don't want to have to subdue you, but I will.
I'm all for it. Be a good Jedi Knight. You're not gonna survive him.
Master Sol,
Who are you?
you don't remember me.
Oh?
I sense something familiar.
Okay, theory time. We know that the Master knows a lot about the Jedi, so perhaps he's a Padawan that's run off, or an old Jedi that's gone off, because that's how May knows a lot of the Jedi rules, probably through him. And if they're familiar, then I don't know what else would tell you about the connection between the Master and Soul. Do you know what? Soul has got this whole secret life that we still don't know about. Especially with Osha. There's still a whole nother story about Soul and the twins that I'm hoping we're gonna find out.
Carry a Jedi weapon, but you are no Jedi.
Is that Jackie? Yes, she's alive! Jackie's sick, you know.
You're under arrest for the murder of Master Indara. The murder of...
She won't resist arrest, they said. It'll be fine, they said. Then what's going on here? See, sometimes I just get so frustrated with some of the Jedi Masters because they're just so arrogant that things won't go a certain way when it will go a certain way, or you don't know that it won't go the way they're hoping it to go. And obviously, May isn't going in without a fight, so she was wrong about that. Go on, Soul. Please tell me that's it. It won't be. I'm hoping.
Show your face.
And let you read my thoughts.
What, is this like Magneto's helmet? Sounds like a telepath and he can't read Magneto's mind if he's got the helmet on.
No, no, no.
What master hides his face from his pupil?
You tell me.
What is going on? Do you think that he was an old Padawan and then he found out, like the Master found out something about Soul that put him off? Ah, come on, just tell me now, please.
Jackie.
Jackie is a Jedi. She can take care of herself. I need to get you to safety.
I like Jackie. Please don't let anything happen to Jackie. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, please get up quicker. Oh. Right, can everyone get to the ship and escape, please?
He doesn't follow the rules of combat, and there's no method to his movements. It doesn't make sense. He gets into your head, and he stays there.
My mother could do that.
Is that a hint? Right, another theory. This one may be a bit silly, but what if the Master's a triplet of May and Osha? I mean, you never know. They do love their twins, so why not go a step further and make them triplets with the Master? But the Master was someone forgotten. Or, you know, it could have been their like the witch's first attempt at trying to manipulate the Force to create life, and that went really wrong. So, you know, being a psychopath might run in the Bended Force's family.
Get inside a Jedi's head. I saw it once.
Oh, with Torben. She did it. Now go back to the ship.
You took Master Kelnaka's saber.
Go. And she's injured.
You can learn from this Padawan. She's a loyal pupil.
She doesn't hang up a Master and leave them in the forest. I think he took that really personally. I truly do. That's what set him off. Get Kanukas. Thank God. Hey, she's fighting like Ahsoka. Oh, it's disappeared again. It's like a whack-a-mole.
Turn off your saber. The light attracts them.
Attracts what?
I thought Yord was there. when that moth thing attacked him. And I thought he was one of the people that said about them being attracted to the light. Or did I get that confused? Or did he forget? I don't know, maybe he got the memories kicked out of him when he got wrecked. They can use the moths to attack the master.
Coward. You are going to betray me.
Master, I was weak.
You've always been weak.
You know what? I'm surprised that the master didn't just straight up behead her. I don't know, maybe he's not done playing around with her or something. I don't know. You know what villains are like. Oh. May is struggling.
Osha,
No.
We have to go back.
No.
please, don't.
He's gonna kill them.
Yeah, and then if you all go back, you're all gonna die. So best that two of you go now, and then at least some of you will survive. You know what? Sol's really, really good at fighting. And Jackie.
No!
2 hours later.
What did I say? I said, leave, get to the ship, and you'll be fine. And now look what happens. And also, are we surprised that Kamar is the master? No, we are not. I predicted this a while ago. I'm stressed.
Jackie.
No, I'm in denial.
Was that its name?
She was a child.
You brought her here. Hello.
No, this dude is insane.
You really didn't know it was me. Not even deep down?
No, Soul's gonna die. I do have to say, where has he been hiding his arms though? You could not tell. A single muscle was defined under all of his robes. But I suppose that was the point, wasn't it? The way he switched his voice when he spoke to May was scary.
You attacked me while my back is turned? Not very Jedi of you.
See, he knows a lot about the Jedi. Was that smart?
What are you?
I have no name, but a Jedi like you might call me Sith.
Huh?
Why risk discovery?
Well, I did wear a mask.
No, don't.
What do you want?
The freedom to wield my power the way I like, without having to answer to Jedi like you.
Is that really the reason? Or is that partly a reason? So, as we learn a bit more information, I think I'm sticking with the theory that he was probably a past Padawan or past student. Like, obviously definitely involved with the Jedi Order. And he just probably didn't like the way that they had control, or they just didn't let him, you know, be a little psychopath. So he decided to go off on his own and be a psychopath elsewhere.
I want pupil. She exposed me, so now I have to kill every single last one of you.
Please, please don't. Oh my god. So I was thinking, right, every time I watch one of these episodes, I do have a little look at what people say, just because, you know, I'm human. I do get a bit curious sometimes. And people were quite upset about Mundi being involved at the meeting. What I think is gonna happen is they don't know, like the Jedi, they don't know a Sith is involved. At this point, the only people who know is everyone here like in the forest, and as he said, he's going to kill them all. And I think he's actually going to do that. I think at the end of the season, the only ones who are going to survive are probably the twins or one of the twins. So then the Jedi won't ever know that he is here because they're all dead, and then it won't be revealed. If you get what I mean? So that's why I think it can still continue fine without, you know, the clashing of there's not been a Sith in blah blah blah.
I don't make the rules. And the Jedi say I can't exist. They see my face, they all die.
Yep. Start planning all your funerals.
You. Surprised.
I know I said that I didn't like Yord, but that doesn't mean that I wanted the Master to snap his neck like a glow stick. And I know this, I said that this was a glow-in-the-dark party, but I didn't mean it quite literally. How long is there left of this episode? I don't want to continue. Also, Yord recognised him, so he must have been involved at the Jedi Temple. Although I do have to say, if Yord recognised him and Sol recognised him, then how did Osha not recognise them if they were all at the temple at the same time? Or maybe this was just before Osha? I don't know. We probably won't find out, will we? She actually did it. That isn't very Jedi of you, Sol. You're fighting in anger now. He's gone berserk. I'd say do it. You prevent so many more deaths.
You trust him? Even after everything he did to you? I've accepted my darkness. What have you done?
Well, I mean, he did say he was going to explain it when they got back on the ship safely with May. And now look, majority of them are dead. Well, at this point, Sol and Sol and Osha are the only ones that have survived in that whole group. That's actually insane.
I love you, Pip.
Huh? No. That's not going to stop him for long. He'll be back in a minute.
Why did he say I shouldn't trust you? What did you do?
Please, Osha. I'll explain.
Sol killed their family. The Jedi killed them. That's what I'm thinking.
What have you done? I did what I needed to do.
Well, that was a different outcome from when they said this last time. And May just pinned it back onto Osha. So, hooray! Character development.
The Jedi got what they deserve. Those Jedi were more my family than you ever were. They invaded our home. Invaded.
May just sounds like the Tories. I think I'll pause it there.
No, you're the violent one.
That's true.
And I would have been dead too if it weren't for the Jedi. They've turned you against me. But it's okay, Osha.
Now she's just repeating Anakin's words. No way she's this delusional. Unless, right, another theory, throwing it out there. What if the Jedi genuinely were the bad guys in this situation? Plot twist. Because I think, we've got one or two more episodes. Plot twist, Jedi actually slaughtered their family because they practiced dark magic. I think that would actually be such a cool plot twist. I mean, it's not really a plot twist, but, you know, it'd be something different.
I can help you return to yourself. I love you. Don't choose them again.
She's so delusional.
We both survived. All we have is each other now.
You almost killed her off. I'm not sure where she's getting at with all of this.
You're a criminal, May. You must pay for your crimes. Without love, without family?
Coming straight out of her bum. Well, that knocked her out. Don't tell me she's dead as well. Already had so many deaths, please.
You never could block.
What's she doing? Oh no. I just realised that Osha got a hold of Yord's lightsaber and that was his saber. They were friends. I know he's a bit of a douche, but they were friends at some point. Oh, is that Pip? Another death. Come on, give me more while you're at it. Basil, run. Thank God for that.
Saul.
Where is she?
Who?
Your sister.
That's May.
She's gone. We must get to the ship. Here, let me help you.
Surely Saul should know. That's not Osha. No, that is so sad. Out of everyone that arrived, only 2 are leaving. Well, technically 1, because that's not even Osha. She's off sleeping somewhere. Hopefully, if she ain't dead as well. I want Saul to lead her to a cell. Basil's gonna know, because he was tracking her. What's he doing?
Even in the revelation of our triumph, you see the depth of our despair.
Huh? It probably took me 6 hours to recover from that. That was horrific. That was probably the worst episode ever because everyone died. No, genuinely, I really did enjoy that episode. I think that was some of the best fighting that I've seen from Star Wars in quite a bit. I don't know, it was so good. And the actor who plays Kamar / the Master was incredible. That was probably some of the best acting I have seen in such a long time. I mean, I've seen quite a lot of good things lately. It was just incredible, but it is going to take me a long time to recover from this episode. Oh my god. But surely Sol knows that that's not Osha, right? Surely. Because he knows Osha like the back of his hand. So he's gonna know that that's not Osha. The last thing I wanted to mention before I finish this is about the ending that we just saw. I assumed because Osha, I keep confusing them. I assumed because May was about to betray the Master, that the Master was just gonna, you know, off her. But I don't know if he knows that that's Osha and he force healed her and put a jacket over her. Because Osha had a tattoo hanging out, didn't she? So I don't know if he's ever seen May's bare arms, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit bizarre behaviour. So now that I've finished the episode, my last theory, right, I think would be such a cool ending. Sol's going to find out that that's not Osha. May's going to be imprisoned, whatnot. Maybe she'll be converted to the Jedi, but what if they swap, right? And Osha's gonna find out what Sol did through Kamir, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, you betrayer, you bad person, and then she's gonna be converted to his ideology. Even though they're swapped over, they're gonna play the same role. I think that would be so interesting. But yeah, as I said, I think at the end of this, Sol is not gonna survive and nobody's gonna find out what happened. But who knows? Comment down below what you think is going to happen in the next episode. Let me know what you thought about this episode, and I will see all of you in the next one.